The OTC is here.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponents, first from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
The devil's favorite demon. And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon, a chilling monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no countout. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents.
Oh, what a high kick. Boom! Good defense from him.
That'll light up your chest.
To the throat. Short clothesline.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, man, check out this power.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Ooh, stiff punch.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
What is this manager bringing out? This is a focus license for this.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Puts it in.
Took the wind right out of you.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Being carried around now. Slow down. Oh, God. He gets back into the ring.
Ooh, what a snap.
And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh,
Oh, my God. A clothesline. What a way to get out of that one.
you saw that one coming.
Jack getting rattled.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
The big red monster is showing weakness here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Being placed in the corner here.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
A calculated attack here against Omos.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Can he put it away? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He catches Kane with a counter. Counter. He knew just what to do. The shoot is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Well-executed suplex. Oh, did you hear that?
Kane keeps him away.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Setting up a 2 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Retaliating with a head-turning clothesline.
And Roman fights back.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone.
cover. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Big boot. Looking to take it to the air now. From the top. Are you kidding me?
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch. Caught with the boot. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Here comes Reigns.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Gotta stop. It's not over yet. Oh, kick right to the face. About to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear. Reigns got all of it.
The cover. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing. One man out of three. It was always bound to lead.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. And his opponents, first, from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci.
Here we go, guys.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 282 pounds, Anthony Bacon!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 155 pounds, the Spider-Man!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
He says it's all about dominance tonight.
It's fight night!
And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge.
Are you guys ready?
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 256 pounds, the king of old school, Lenny Walters!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
So as we get our first look at the structure of the Elimination Chamber, competitors looking on, waiting to be unlocked from their pods. Let's take the opportunity again to let you know how this match works. We have these superstars starting this match off, but at certain time intervals, a new competitor will be released from their pod. You can be eliminated via pinfall or submission. Last one standing is the victor. Turns it around. Man. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Corey, there has to be an added stress to being one of the first entrants in the Elimination Chamber match.
I don't know, Cole. If you really think about it, it could actually be an advantage. Being in early allows you to feel out the chamber and get accustomed to it. You don't have that luxury when you're the final one in the match.
Destructive arm breaker.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Look who it is.
She's out of her pod and into the action.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ridge gets held in check there. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Big hammer connects.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Double impact. What a shot. Double axe handle. In a weakened state here, guys.
Triple H's time has come in the chamber.
Into the count. Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
What goes up must come down.
Double flapjack.
Shoulders are down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first. Stop right there. To the stomach. Kick to the gut.
Great athleticism.
Set to attack as the pod opens.
Free from the pod and into the steel confines.
Going up to the top now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Take a gamble once, take a gamble again, and hit the jackpot.
Breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Drop kick to the knee. Great strategy.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And you know what's next, guys?
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out.
Unbelievable, not inhuman.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Giovanni Vinci has been unleashed from his pod.
Oh, no. What's he thinking here?
I question if he's thinking at all about him.
You gotta be kidding me. Cover. Is it enough?
And then back to Giovanni Vinci.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Uh-oh, look out.
This is it. This one's pretty cool. That's the elimination chamber.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hole.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running on pure shoulders down.
And now we have Triple H. And the count stopped short of 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Inverted suplex. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Set up for a second time. That could have just wrapped this one up. Cover. Things are starting to run down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber. Right up to the top.
Oh, no!
But now Triple H. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Waistlock, no! Belly! My goodness!
He's going up.
Incoming! Very effective. Measuring up one more time.
To get him down. Might be it for Triple H. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
No, stops the count at 2.
How?
If hitting up top.
From the top, double stomp. Good God! Holy hell! This could do it!
Back to Vinci. No, didn't get it.
You've got to be kidding me.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the ring is turning the Richter scale.
Coming back from the outside now. On, he stays ahead of Triple H. Triple H counters.
Beautiful drop kick.
This match is getting the better of him.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel there.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
He's heading up high. What's this now?
On top of the top. Brace for impact.
One for more.
Oh, no.
God, what just happened?
God almighty, what the hell were they thinking?
The chamber will make you have the most irrational of thoughts.
Vinci. Spinning center.
Vinci stamping an end to this. Is it enough to put Triple H in the ring? Gotta keep your head on a swivel now. There's just 3 superstars left in the chamber. And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Vinci. Spinning center. Powerbomb.
Vinci stamping an end to this. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next round.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the
From the top.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
Oh my God.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Poorly timed offense there. Ouch. Connection.
monkey flip. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Vinci's down. And he might be right. Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the Spider-Man.
A big win and a big match.
Show up, get the W, and...
We are about to see something good.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, a superstar!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Boss, Donald Trump!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
Over and over again.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And goes back into the ring here.
Strong forearm.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He'll take things into the ring.
Ooh. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Soaring!
Bullseye!
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters. Kick to the back.
What's the secret to winning a tables match?
You have to be keenly aware of your surroundings at all times and know how close you are to a table at any given moment. I know that sounds easy, but as more tables get involved, it gets more and more difficult. Right into the table.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment. Now heading outside. Back in the ring.
Clothesline. Bang! Take a seat at the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Table set up.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
The kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, European uppercut. Looks to climb the top rope. Up high.
Right on point. Forget about it.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand. Disrespecting the competition.
Jeez, driving headbutt. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Playing a stop to this interference.
Being cut off before he could dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted.
Each of his boots seemed to get heavier with each blow.
He saw this coming and was ready. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
Jackknife powerbomb. He might be finished. Brutal forearm. Oh my gosh.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, what a forearm! Up the rope he goes.
Watch out.
Delivers the elbow.
He's able to counter that.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, solid forearm.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good. Look out!
Elbow drop. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Spine buster.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Sent to the corner.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly...
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
You win this match when you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10.
That's right, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, or disqualifications, meaning anything goes.
Superstars collide in this type of match when they can't get past their personal differences, when all other avenues have not produced an end result.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything's possible.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here. Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Lifted and completely accomplished here. How much work can Warriors withstand? The attacks will not relent from the backboard. Moving into the ring. Face first into the chair. Oh, man. Bang!
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Can Reigns recover from that?
Orton never saw that coming.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
He took the worst of that impact. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What's he open to find down there?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will do just to be the last man standing.
Oh, targeting the neck.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Was mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns really having his way right here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Reigns is setting up, Martha. Here it comes. Spear. That could end Orton now.
Exiting the ring, turning the action outside.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He's setting the chair, wedging it between the ropes. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Randy can't mount any offense.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Fighting him up and shoving him off the top rope. Reigns averts the attack.
That hit counts from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Orton with a fence press. Rapid fire right hands.
Ouch. Ripping his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Big boot on the mark. Ooh, bullseye.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Piercing the throat.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Orton's being kept in check.
That's what they call it, a hot shot.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Ah, jeez.
Goes into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Clothesline off with the head. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Roman is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. He wants this fight on the outside. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
Now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
And here comes one of my favorites.
And the participants, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Bell is wrong, and our competitors are in an abnormal situation, not knowing if our guest referee will call this match down the middle.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match for sure. These two are at the mercy of the official tonight. No matter how the ref interprets the rules, that's the law in this matchup.
Yeah, Corey, there is certainly a lot. John Cena with the early cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there. Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Oh, that hurt. Punches and elbows. Look at this assault.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Godwin suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Knee right to the gut.
Oh, and a stomp. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Elbow drop. He really felt the impact on that one.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Face first.
Corey, gotta be thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing him dig down deep and tap into his edgier side. Bring back that roof.
Targets the ref. You'll regret this.
Hold on, wait a sec. What is the referee doing? Shattering boot.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Big back, shoulders down, cover. The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. And stays one step ahead.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Rope break, rope break.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness my prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand that this guy's been terrible. And you don't
Blast off!
through the air and connects.
From ring post to ring side, Sky high. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Striking at will.
Oh my, down with authority.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Of wicked German suplexes.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Ringer. What a touch. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. From the top.
Good Lord.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Short clothesline. What a shot. And he's going to the top.
Perched up top. Crash landing.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, that'll kill you over. He's in complete command here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Heading to ringside now. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Punch after punch after punch.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Ruthless striking. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Short punch. He's making his move.
For the win. Kick out just before two.
Important kick out there.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. A bone-rattling knee.
From the apron.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Double axe handle smash.
Strong impact. Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number. Delivers an axe handle. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
And one punch connects after another.
Catches a punch.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Batten down the hatches.
And he now slides back into the ring. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Into a nice takedown.
Oof.
Step ahead there. Lariat. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Perched up top. He fails to connect.
Vicious double axe handle. No. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He avoids the contact. Inside out by the German. Ooh.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And a targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Cena warded him off. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Can that keep Cena down? We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Making a timely return to the ring.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who are doing so much tonight.
Cena has no control here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, what a quick answer.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
But Cena still has to do more.
Here's Cena. Cena with to the adjustment.
Cena can put it away here. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. Oh, axe handle.
And Cena's able to evade.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Big boot. And now he gets back into the ring.
Taking the wind out with a stop to the solar plexus.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
John Cena won't come back from that. Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable. No one's going to say boo about the official's count there.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at mounting and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Good, throw the match out. Good call, ref. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 200 and...
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds. The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors. You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
We've been to Saudi Arabia many times now. In every show, it just keeps getting better. And they go to the top.
A piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. These attacks are chipping away at him. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Undertaker struggling to defend himself against Reigns' unforgiving assault. He averts the offense.
The hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
What contact.
Well measured.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Eludes the attack.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Right across the larynx. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Has to find a way out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He gets into the ring, heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Big back body drop.
Evades the attack.
Vicious. Heading to the outside now.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Ouch. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, a shot really swinging wildly now.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
How is this clash between The Undertaker and Roman Reigns still going on?
Now is when we will see who has enough left in the tank.
The big dog and the dead man are fighting through the depths of hell, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
The dead man is proving to Roman that he's just as destructive as ever.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Vicious boot.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Getting set up in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Boot right to the throat. This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Reigns hits it!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The dead man facing some danger.
Roman seems tapped into it.
From the top! And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Effective counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Roman had that scouted. Oh, my goodness.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Reigns had that scouted.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about it.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Military prowess.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Way down hard, the last ride. You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that. Oh, man, might as well be in a batting cage now.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Whip back into the ring.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Ooh, kick to the face.
And he is directed into the corner. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches. So ruthless.
And sizing up the target.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Draped across the top rope.
Climbing forward. Wicked clothesline.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only... The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Liftoff.
You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Oh, God.
for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to at least slam one.
Nose shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every... The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away. As demoralizing as it comes.